Challenge the young man from the Argentine. 1-3. And number 3 in the black helmet needs no introduction whatsoever. And at the back door, playing strongly there is Pelagio. And for the opposing team from Dubai, Mohammed Al Abtor. At number 2, Nacho Bello. At number 3, Ezequiel Martinez. And at the back door, the captain, the organiser, the man in control is Guillermo Coutinho. The umpires for this match here are Peter Wright and Negro Ferrari, with third man being Jason Dixon. So we can get this match underway, and it looks like we're going to have Gantut Racing and Polo Club going towards Abu Dhabi, going towards Dubai. The ball's into play here now. It is Solar, the man himself. Watch him there, tapping this ball in the air. As I said before, he should be on the TP Tennis Tour. This man is Zubieri. He comes on the play here now, being ridden off there by Bellu. Bellu, you'll see him working out here this afternoon. Rides him off out of the play, plays the backhand, ricochets off the pony of Almiri. Collected once more by Solar. Solar collects the ball this time, being ridden there by Martinez, tapping the ball in there, tap, tap, tap. He's going towards goal. Can you stop this man? He's on a mission here. There it is. Where's the flag? What is going on? There it is. The flag is aloft, ladies and gentlemen. First goal scored here to Gantut Racing and Polo Club. Towards the ball back into play once more. Out the back of the line, out it comes. Guillermo Coutinho comes out with the play here now on the near side, being marked by Pelagio. Plays the backhand, not quite the angle he's looking for. Guille gets hooked out of it by Zubiari on a daring move, but it is now left for Martinez. Definitely flicks that ball underneath. Sola unable to make a play on the ball, leaving the ball now for Martinez. Martinez taps it forward, looking to see his players get out there in front of him. Guillermo coming back in to help him to form the train, takes Sola off out of the play, sends the ball up into the melee of players. Turning round onto it quickly is Pelagio playing the backhand, the tail, round the back of the pony's tail there too, but it's intercepted by Mohammed Al Abtor, and as he does, we have a whistle on the play. Taps it once forward, looking to get his marker in the name of Nacho Bello to come close to him. He tucks it in behind him this time. He's got Sola out there in front of him. Sola keeping Bello out of the play, leaving it now for Berazadi. Gets unsighted that one there, didn't quite get the shot he wanted to. Quickly round onto that one, as you'll see, is Martinez. Martinez rides his man off, up onto the play here, gets hooked out of the play there, but as he does, we have a whistle on the play. And as I said before, the play, you may hook another player's stick, provided that you're on the same side as the ball is being played. Hooking the player from the other side of the play. Looking at their stance, it looks like we actually have a penalty too, a 30-yard penalty. Martinez. He drives it straight, he drives it hard, and the flag tells you that's through, ladies and gentlemen, taking the score to 1 goal apiece here in the first goal so far. We want to hear you spectators out here supporting your teams. If you're supporting Gantut or Habtor, let's hear it for you as the ball comes into play. Bellu sends that one into open territory, but the first one back onto this one is Sola, looking over his shoulder to see where his marker is, so he makes the backhand as Martinez puts the pressure on him. Bellu coming up, working hard on the play here with Zubiari, but it's taken on by Guillermo and Berazadi leaving the ball behind this time. Zubiari backs the ball, doesn't quite get the length on it you quite like, but it's collected now by Bellu. Bellu leaves the ball now for Martinez. Martinez takes on the near side, now the stick side. He gets hooked out of the play and turn, leaving it for Berazadi. Berazadi plays the backhand out towards the goal, out towards the middle of the field here now for Ali Almiri. Ali Almiri gets underneath that one, has to wait for it to settle a little bit. Takes the ball up a little bit further up here now. Mohammed Habtor working on him hard. He's over the top of that play. The backhand comes in by Guillermo, but only as far as Zubiari. Called off it by Pelagio. Pelagio gets a lot of wood on that one and sends it deep into Habtor territory. Zubiari coming hard on this one. Mohammed Habtor plays a near side shot to spoil the play there, to take 2 players out of the play. Martinez uncharacteristically over the top of that one there. Zubiari sends that ball back into the centre of play here. Mohammed Al Abtor looking to take a play on the ball there, but as he does, he collides with one of his own players. And the play of Sola goes wide. You see him with his hand on his head going, how did I miss that one? So we'll have a hit out from the back line for Habtor Polo. Guillermo continue just waiting for Martinez to get back onto the field of play. Martinez comes in behind him to form the train to keep Zubiari off the play, leaving it free for Martinez. Martinez in there behind. This time, open shoulder, drives the ball up into the centre of the field here, where Mohamed Al Abtour is sitting deep, being chased there by Sola. Mohamed Al Abtour, he just gets that a little bit off the cane there, unfortunately leaving it there for Sola. Sola settles down on the play here. Almiri keeping Martinez out of it. Martinez trying to play the hooking play. Coming in on the play here is Bellew, and Bellew comes down, creates a new line. We have a collision of players. Then we have a whistle on the play. I said the play changes quickly direction here. Pelagio Berazadi circling this little grey pony round. Players called. He opts to tap the ball. Keeps it close, takes the ball up towards Bellew. You see his marker, brings it open. He'll shut it down again, tries to turn back inside him. He goes over the top of that ball. Bellew spoils that ball, but unfortunately unsighted on it. But in comes Sola. Sola looks up, gathers the ball, takes the driving shot, cuts that one in, trying to get that one up to this young man, Zubiari. Zubiari, a very strong young player with a huge future ahead of him. He gets ridden off out of the play there by Guillermo, spoiling the play. Up onto the ball there. Now comes Mohamed. Mohamed clearing it from the back line. Mohamed Al Abtour sends that ball out into open space here. Zubiari letting him come to him, plays the backhand, sends the ball back into play, looking to link up with Ali Almiri on the near side. Ali Almiri looking to make the play here. Plays the ball, ridden off out of the play. It is Sola. Sola comes up on the play here. Guillermo gets a little bit of a backhand in on that one there. This time we have Pelagio comes in on the play of Martinez, and the whistle blows. Sends the ball, goes up further himself. This time goes on the run. This time it's Martinez, sends that ball up there, out into deep space. But the man sitting deep for this one is Sola. Sola plays the tail backhand, links up with Zubiari. Zubiari, one-shot drive, drives that one up the field, looking to link up with Pelagio, but it looks like it is going to be Martinez. Martinez comes back in on hard onto this ball, but no, it is Zubiari. Zubiari gets the better of Bellew on that one. Zubiari sends his ball in towards the goal. Zubiari puts that ball through the goal. Here it is, out the back of the line, out it comes, a bit of an angle here. Bellew working hard on that one, gives Berazadi a bump near side, takes it on the stick side here now. Zubiari looking for a little bit of something, but no. We have a whistle on the play. Berazadi taps the ball out towards his marker. The number 2, Bellew, keeps this ball coming forward. In to join the party is Sola. Sola keeps Bellew out of the way, giving Berazadi the opportunity and space to come forward. He both over the top of that one there. Who's going to be first round of this one? First round of this one looks like it's going to be Martinez. Martinez in turn gets hooked out of the play, and we have another whistle on the play. First chuck nerves a little bit out here. Down. Gantut Racing and Polo Club retiring back 30 yards, just in case they get hit by the ball directly. And also, the way is to put it straight over the top and through the goal. Guillermo drives it, it's high, but it looks like it's just drifted wide to the right. An opportunity gone begging there for Abtour Polo. Looking to level the score here at the end of the first chukker, and the ball is placed down once more for Gantut Racing and Polo Club to bring the ball back into play. Berazadi. First shot drive this time, a monster hit up the field here, looking to link up with Sola. Sola wanting to get a bit of a run on this one here, sends that ball a little bit further wide this time, goes for the next shot, looking to set up Zubiari. There goes the first bell, ladies and gentlemen. Guillermo comes onto the line of the ball, the bouncing ball, and sends it out towards the boards, which will end the first chukker, ladies and gentlemen. The first hooter had gone so after 7 minutes. Unfortunately, didn't hear the first hooter, so he was wondering why they blew the whistle on it, thinking there was a foul. He was thinking, but there was no foul, but it was just... Ball back into play once more out the back of the line out here. Unfortunately, Berazadi came off the back of his pony. Bellew looking for the backhand. Opens the backhand up, looking to link out with Mohamed, but he got the bounce on it. It's over the top of that is Zubiari. Now Martinez goes to work on this ball, brings his ball forward. He gets a good solid ride off there by Zubiari. Zubiari plays the backhand through the pony, and it comes out the back here now for Sola. Look at that athleticism of that young man here. Takes his ball up, but he gets a bump and a ride off there by Guillermo that spoils the play. Called off it is Bellew. Martinez settles the job down at full speed with players running at him and with him and through him. He manages to turn that ball, but we have a whistle on the play. I believe is the highest scoring player of this tournament so far. Solar drives it, it's true, it's straight, it's over the top, the flag's aloft, so there it is, 3 goals to 1. Gantut over. Habtoor Polo, still a long way to go. And work their way back into it. After all, the Habtoor are the king of overtime. So there it is, the ball into play once more. Birazadi being ridden off there by Guiget, plays a beautiful tail shot round the back of the players, trying to set up Almiri, but in comes Martinez. Martinez plays an open backhand, looking for Bellu. Bellu shut out of the play there by Zubiari. Coming on the near side is Guiget, ridden off by Pelagio. And it is once more Bellu working hard on that one, spoiling the play. The ball out towards the boards for Sola. Sola and Bellu come together on the far side there. In behind is Bellu. It's Martinez out there in front of Sola at this point in time. Sola looking just to flick that ball up in front of Zubiari. But first back onto it is going to be Guillermo. Guillermo backs that ball out for Martinez. Martinez ridden off out of it by Sola. Sola backs that ball in. Comes off a pony. Back on the boards again for Martinez to go to work. Zubiari comes away with that ball and Sola takes it off him. He gets hooked out of the play there by Martinez. Martinez on the near side. Martinez takes it on the stick side this time as Zubiari comes in behind him. And we have a whistle on the play. As Martinez had the ball on one side, flicked over, played it on the other side. Maybe it's because it's unsighted slightly. Struck out. Sola canters up, drives the ball, he drives it strong, he puts it through. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, extend their lead to 4 goals to 1 here in the final of the Dubai Gold Cup 2002. Teams lining up on the far side there. Ball back into play. Off ricochets off a couple of ponies here. Players unsighted on that one there, but quickly onto it comes Bellu, hooked out by Almiri, backed in once more by Zubiari. Zubiari trying to make the linking play. Guillermo backs that ball in. It's a lot of backhands going on with not a lot of distance, so Sola comes to the party and says, let's get this thing moving. He's over the top of it. Backed out there by Martinez. Coming onto the line of the ball this time is Bellu. Umpire scurrying out of the way as Bellu sets to work on this one, driving it up. He's been watched hard by Pelagio. Look for the big bump and a ride-off coming in there as Pelagio sends the ball out towards the boards. Hitting off the boards. The one shot by Sola. Sola looking to get this pony running here. Looks at goal. Takes the ball over the top of that one there. Unkindly leaving it now for Almiri. Almiri says, come on, boys. This is where we go. We drive this ball up deep into Habtoor territory. And it's left there for a shot by Sola. What he played, how he played, I have no idea. But the ball is through the goal. But no, he waved it wide. He waved it wide. 4 goals to 1. A little difficult to see through all the traffic there. And it's brought back in once more by Guillermo. Guillermo looking to get it out of the territory here, get it deep down the other end of the field. Left on the boards for Martinez. Martinez taps the ball further forward, straightens it up, controls this ball a little bit further. He's got the boys up there in front of him. He knows he's got Sola and Pelagio to get by. Coming in behind to form the train is Guillermo. Guiget comes in behind. Sola marking him closely there, comes over the top of it, leaving it now for Martinez. Martinez drives that ball into the back of a pony there, plays the backhand shot this time to link up with Guillermo. Guillermo onto the ball to play here, settles it down so Zubiari can't come and ride him off out of the play there. Takes the driving shot, looks to link up with Mohammed, but he just ricochets off the back of the pony of Almiri. Backhand by Zubiari, threw it into open play here for Sola. The big neck shot, looking to link up with Pelagio, but only as far as Martinez. Martinez turns the ball around the face of oncoming players, and we have a whistle on the play. About 30 ponies available to them, but you'll also see some of them. Sola drives that one, it's straight, it's true, and it's gone wide. Not quite straight enough, it was over the top. You saw the pony just balk on him slightly coming up to the ball, made it slightly difficult for him there, but certainly did. But now Guillermo brings the ball back into play for Habtoor Polo, desperately looking to get it out of here. Takes the open play for Martinez, spreading the field here now to Martinez. Lets the ball settle. He realizes he's got Sola in there. Sola asking for a little bit more on this little white-faced bay pony. He came out and played in the semi-finals and played incredibly well here. Comes in for the ride off there, controls the player, doesn't quite get the distance on the backhand he was looking for, but Pelagio does. Pelagio sends it the other way. Guiget just turning quickly onto the players. The ball comes out over the boards. These ponies do have studs in the back shoes, but you see they can still slip a little bit too. So the ball back into play once more. The shoes by Semtec for Habtoor Polo, and it is now Sola comes on the near side, rides Guillermo off, feeling very confident and strong on this little mare here. Takes the ball under net there, but gets ridden off out of it. Next shot comes in there by Martinez to spoil the pair of Pelagio. Pelagio quickly back onto this one here, backs the ball into play, trying to link up once more with Sola. Ubiquitous all over the field, this man is, and coming up onto the ball here now. Zubiari been hard ridden off and well ridden off there by Mohamed Abtor. Over the top of it come two more players, and the whistle blows. It's ball now. Penalty for Habtor Polo. Guillermo brings it back into play, sends the ball out towards the boards there for Martinez. Martinez takes the ball under the neck there. The pony kicks it forward kindly for him there as he's unsighted for it. Being chased there by Pelagio as Martinez lets his pony run. Gets hooked out of the play there. You see these mallets bending under the pressure of that one there. And it is now collected by Sola. Hooked out the play there by Bellu, leaving it before for Guillermo. Guillermo coming through at momentum here, relentlessly coming up hard onto the line of the play. Here is Almir, and as he does, we have a whistle on the play. That'll be... This penalty is about 10 yards out, so the Gantoot retire 30 yards. Guige taps the ball through. The flag's aloft. 2 goals it is now to Habtor. And let's hear it for Habtor Polo. Come on, let's get behind these teams out here this afternoon. There it is, comes out the back of the line out there. Is Bellu. Bellu, he's away on this one. Lets the ball settle. Takes the half swing. Centering, controlling this ball in towards goal. There it is. Can he cut it? Did he cut it through? No, it just went wide. Certainly did. That's what we're looking for out here this afternoon. And that ends the second chukker, ladies and gentlemen. 4 goals to 2 it stands. About to start the third chukker here. We have about a 3-minute break and we'll get the third chukker underway. Link up with Sola on the little grey pony here, being marked by Martinez. Takes the driving shot into the leg of Martinez, but he taps it. He gets hooked out of the play this time, coming on to Berezzati. He gets hooked by Pelagio, but he gets over the top of that one there. And it is now Sola setting up Berezzati. Pelagio on the way here now in towards goal. A lovely centering shot. It would be the back of the D if this was hockey. Gives Mohamed a big bump and a ride off there. Plays the ball on the near side to try and scoop that one through the goal. Makes it look easy. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Good goal there by Pelagio Berezzati. Playing well out here for this Gantoot team, a well-drilled team. Taking the score now to 5 goals to 2. Ball bowled into play. Out the back of the line, out it comes. Martinez taps his ball forward, taps it out underneath the nose of Berezzati, but Berezzati gets the better of him on that one there. Guige sends the backhand into open space, looking to link up Mohamed Abtor. Mohamed on the near side. This gets hooked out of the play there by Sola. Sola taps it in behind him there. Sola, a great art on the ball, this man. He takes the ball further forward, goes up past 2 players, up past Mohamed, up past Martinez, taps the ball up further. Watch him play that ball in there as he does. And again, flicks that ball up once more, settles down on it. Martinez spoils the play, backs it, but he's well supported there by this young man, Zubiari. Zubiari hooked out of it there by Mohamed Abtor, leaving the ball now on the near side for Bellu. Bellu's stop by Facundo Sola, who stick and balls that one away, now taking the score to 6 goals to 2. Side, the ball's bowled into play, scoots out about the 2s. Bellu looking for a bit of something. He's called off the play there by Martinez. Martinez says, come on guys, let's get a bit of run on here. Bellu, you look after Sola. I'm going after the ball here now. Takes the ball, dribbles it up forward, takes it a little bit further in for Bellu. Bellu takes the ball further up. Will it travel? Will it travel? No, it goes wide. But did this come off a defending player? I think I might have seen Sola's mallet just flick that ball. Let's see what the umpires decide.
If it did, what's going to happen?
We have a penalty 6. That is a 60-yard penalty, a corner. Can score directly from this ball, yes. Aiming to put it straight over the top. So Martinez, he strikes that one. Is it straight enough? It looks good from here. The umpire's arm is up. The flag is aloft. That's 3 goals to 6. Abtor clawing the way back into this game. Stoically, as I said, they're the extra time kings here. So let's see what they come up with here. Remember, they were the Silver Cup winners, looking to do the double. There's the 2 teams back to the middle of the field here now. Here in the third chukker, the score, 6 goals to 3. Gantoot over Habtor. Ball bowled into play. Out the back of the line, out it comes. Bellu gets a bit of this one, comes off at a bit of an angle, but it's left there for Sola. Sola to Zubiari over the top of that one too, leaving it for Martinez. Martinez takes the ball forward as Ali Almiri comes in to spoil his player. He does so too, leaving the ball for Zubiari. This is the little danger man here, unmarked, settles the play down. Guille tucks in behind Guillermo Coutinho, comes up forward here, realises he's got Pelaggio in there behind him, giving him the support that he needs. He goes for the drive himself, comes off Guillermo's pony here. Guille makes the play on the ball out there in front of Zubiari, ricochets off Guille's pony here. Zubiari reckoned he had the line. Guille doesn't reckon he did. There's an appeal to the umpire. From the inside out, sitting at the front line out there. Almiri wants a little bit of that one here. He gets the ball out of the line now. Martinez rides him off out of this one here. Guille takes it across the face of both players, and we have another whistle on the play. Could have been a rush of blood or a rush of youth or something. Sola drives it, chips it, chipping a wedge, and through it is. The flags aloft, 7 goals to 3 it stands here in the third chukker. Ball into play, out the back of the line, out it comes. This suits Pelaggio. Pelaggio picks his ball up, puts the ball further forward. Guillermo backs that ball, ricochets off Sola's pony, plays the open backhand. Martinez comes in to spoil the play. First back onto this one is Guillermo. Guillermo hooks Almiri out of the play. The backhand by Martinez is now picked up this time. The whistle blows. Guillermo leaves the ball this time to keep Zubiari out of the play, leaving the ball now for Martinez. Martinez being shadowed there by Pelaggio. This time goes for the big driving shot. Doesn't get as clean a shot as he might like to do so. Put it into the middle of the field here. Pelaggio first onto this one here. Pelaggio plays the next shot, clearing that ball beautifully out into open space here. Look at these ponies run out here, ladies and gentlemen. You've got Martinez closing the gap there. It's as fast as thoroughbreds will run at Maidan. He's out there, shuts his pony down. That's the difference. They have to shut down and stop and turn as the bump and the ride-off comes in from Martinez on Pelaggio on the boards on the far side there. There's a plethora of players coming in to spoil the players. The ball's left now for Zubiari. Doesn't get quite the clean shot he wants. This time he's away now, tapping the ball forward in towards goal. He's a very dangerous player in front of goal, this man, as he taps the ball all the way through, being chased by Martinez, but there's nothing that he can do from stopping that goal. Taking the score now, 8 goals to 3. Ball back into play, out the back of the line, out, bit of an angle. Guille kept out of the play there by Pelaggio. The next shot comes in by Zubiari to set up Pelaggio. Pelaggio and Guillermo Coutinho come up onto the ball here. He's called off it by Sola. A lot of teamwork here. Oh, and he's over top of that one there. Pushed in onto the play there was Belul by Almiri. Turns the ball round is Zubiari. Zubiari flicks it back underneath the nose. Very clever little play there. Ahead of ice, that young man here sends the ball up for Almiri. And Mohamed Al Abtor. Almiri comes up onto the play here. Almiri looking to play the near side shot through the goal, but Mohamed Abtor steals that ball out from underneath his nose. But in doing so, the ball has gone out over the back line as players off the field quickly changing horses, all very strongly of thoroughbred type. Sola walks up to that one, makes it look easy. The flag's aloft, 9 to 3. Umpire right, line the two teams up. The ball gets bowled in the play, out the back of the line, out it comes. A big bump and ride off there by Guille and Pelaggio. Neither of them get a player that's left now for Sola. Sola under the attack by Martinez. Look at these players leaning so far out of the saddle. They're out there in front of the saddle, halfway up the horse's neck, and this time Sola settles down with the ball on the boards. Martinez gets the better of him there on the ride-off and sends that ball back into the centre of the field here, looking for Mohamed to pick it up, but how? Sola is back there once more, takes the ball. Oh, and he leaves that one behind. What happened there for Mohamed Al Abtor? Mohamed Abtor comes on the line of the ball. He says, come on, boys. This is how we get going here. This is how we play polo in Dubai. Sends the ball up there for Guillermo. Guillermo left with the next shot in towards goal. Look out, cameraman, as it comes wide. And that'll end the third chukker, ladies and gentlemen. The score being 9 goals to 3. If we can all be upstanding and make our way out onto the teams lining up on Negro Ferrari. You hear a cry of amo. The whistle now blows, looking for a proper gap to throw this ball in, calling these two teams to order. Ball into play. Out the back of the line it comes. Sola Ricochets off a pony, collected by Martinez. Martinez turning the ball in front of Zubiari. Zubiari's going to stick in the air as Martinez sets underway again once more. Off he goes here, does Martinez. Martinez takes the ball further forward, out under there. He realizes he's got Sola in front of him, having to go a little bit wide here, trying to control this ball. Comes in at the angle here this time. Comes in strong on the line of the ball. Sola comes in on the backhand. The backhand comes in and the whistle blows. It's 5-9. Never say die, Habtoor. Negra Ferrari once more, asking Gantu to stand back, clear the way. Mohamed Al Habtoor comes off the front of the line out with this ball here. Bellu onto it quickly this time here. Now being chased there by Sola. Bellu going to work here, trying to get this ball pony to run. Does so. Stick side, near side, hooked out of it. Sola misses the ball there. Backed out by Almiri. Almiri's ball lands kindly for Martinez. A cluster of players come together as Martinez tries to get going forward. Pelagio comes through with the backhand and a stick comes in and the Malik and the ball goes out over the play. And what is going to be this called here now? As Martinez tees the ball up. The score 9-5, looking to make this 9-6. Martinez drives it. It's a difficult one. It gets stopped there by Guiget, but it gets picked up there now by Sola. Sola clearing the way. An opportunity gone begging there for Habtoor. Sola says, come on, let's get this out of here. Sets the young man in the form of Zubiari away. Zubiari waits the ball steadily. Unfortunately, couldn't quite settle enough. Guiget backs the ball back down into Gantu territory. First round onto this one is going to be Pelagio Berazadi. A strong hitter of the ball safely backs that ball out for Martinez. Martinez hooked out of it, leaving it for Sola. Sola's away here. He's quickly onto this ball here. Look at the horsepower there. He's stretching them there, but he's over the top of it. Still manages to regain that ball somehow from behind the pony. Taps this ball. He says, right, okay, I'll just tap it all the way. He avoids the hook there of Bellu and puts the ball through the goal, taking the score to 10 goals. 10-5. Ball into play. Stuck at the twos underneath Bellu, unsighted there a little bit. Zubiari comes out with that ball here, sets up Sola once more. Sola plays a big driving shot up, sends it out of the plethora of players here. Berazadi keeping Guillermo off out of the play there. Some lovely teamwork, giving Sola the opportunity just to tap this ball forward. He taps it forward and taps it through the goal, taking it 11-5. Lovely play off the ball there by Pelagio, keeping Guillermo out of the way, giving the space and time for Sola to actually put the goal through. The ball back into play once more. Zubiari working hard on Martinez, comes out. Guiget picks the ball up, but we have a whistle on the play. Teed up there by Sola. Habtoor retiring. Sola drives it, makes it look easy, sends the ball about 90 yards. Where is it? Oh, it's just drifted wide. So once more, Habtoor bring the ball back in to play from their back line. In the form of Martinez being followed, forming the train is Guillermo. Guillermo goes on the run up towards the middle of the field here. This time he sends it wide. Guiget dummies one way, comes the other way, comes back onto the boards here, being marked there by Sola. Sola keeping the back door pretty tightly closed. Over the top of it he goes, as is the next two players. Mohamed Habtoor brings that ball a little bit further up the pony, kicks it up a little bit further forward here. But the young man, Zubiari Priggs, takes that ball up, plays a beautiful next shot to set up Sola. It's like they're on a chain, these two boys here this afternoon, playing one to the other. Plays the next shot, looking to link up with a player in the form of Berazadi. Berazadi takes his ball up. Guiget comes in with a backhand over the top of that one there, leaving it for Berazadi. Berazadi says, thank you very much indeed. There it goes. The flag is aloft once more. 12-5. Ball in off the front of the line out here. Mohamed looking for a bit of that. He gets hooked out of it by Zubiari. Zubiari's backhand not as far as you'd like. He quickly turns around on the line of the ball, but as he does, Polo needs and requirements for news and updates throughout the world internationally. They also have. Martinez drives that one. It's looking high, but it's looking like it's gone wide to the right here. An opportunity gone begging there for Habtoor. The pressure is on. As Sola brings the ball back into play once more, going open with it towards the clubhouse side. Settles it down this time, cuts back inside, realises he's got Ezequiel Martinez to keep an eye on him out there, sends the ball up, trying to link up with Ali Almiri. Ali Almiri takes a shot at this ball, realises he couldn't take the full swing at it because he's being followed there by Guillermo. Out in front of him is Mohamed Habtoor. Guiget plays the backhand, tail shots that one round the back, but only as far as Pelagio Berazadi coming through. Memento Guiget comes back to try and keep him off out of the play here. The ball is drifting wide out to the right. Can they keep it in play or does it go wide? No, the ball wide out to the right-hand side of the goalpost. So once again, Habtor bring the ball back in from their back line. Guillermo being shadowed there by Martinez. Martinez out on the run here this time, takes it up as far as Zubieri, linking up with Martinez. Martinez looking to play the one-shot play, sends it up the middle of the field here, looking to link up with Bello, with Guillermo, but on the near side comes Berazadi. Berazadi's backhand falls kindly for Sola. Sola takes the ball out towards the boards. In comes Sola onto the ball, and the whistle blows directly in front of us here. So Guillet has a penalty, brings the ball back in. Guillermo's done a great job with the horses and the organisation here of the Habtor group. Then sends the ball, leaves the ball now for Martinez, goes on the run, takes the driving shot off the bottom of the pony. There it comes, and it's left there for Zubiari. Zubiari plays the backhand, backed in once more by Martinez. A cluster of ponies there as it comes off, and it's left for the danger man, Sola. Sola's away again. He's been ridden off there. Trying to control him is Martinez. Martinez leaning right over the front of the horse there to try and hook. Spoils the play, leaving it for Ali Almiri. Ali Almiri takes a driving shot at goal. Ali Almiri's shot at goal is going where? It's through, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be a very happy man there. Ali Almiri scoring the 13th goal, lucky for some, for Gantut Racing and Polo Club here in the Gold Cup final. Ali Almiri scoring the 13th goal, lucky for some, for Gantut Racing and Polo Club here in the Gold Cup final. So two teams lining up for the last chukker. The fifth chukker here comes off Mohamed Habtor. Sola unable to make a play on that ball, otherwise he would have impeded him. Mohamed looking to get this underway here, trying to control this bouncing ball over the top of it, but in comes Martinez. Martinez sends it up. He gets ridden off out of the play there by Zubiari, leaving the ball the backhand by Sola. Into the middle of play here for Zubiari. Zubiari sends it on its way a little bit further. Sorry, it was Pelagio sends it on his way now for Zubiari. Zubiari sends the ball up over the halfway line. Look at the horse that Guillermo's on, cuck in the corner. Closing the gap there. Zubiari settling things down here, coming in to spoil his play there, trying to hook him out of the play was Martinez. It's now left for Guillermo. Guillermo couldn't make a play on that ball there, couldn't quite control the pony there, and he sets it down, and the ball is left there for Bellu. Bellu to clear it out of the danger zone, but sent back in again by Pelagio. Pelagio sent on his way a bit further by Berazadi, met there by Guillermo Coutinho. Guillet saving the day, sends the ball out of the goal, sent back in once more by Pelagio for Sola. Sola taps his ball, taps it further forward and taps it through the goal for another one. That's number 14 for Gantut Racing and Polo Club. Umpire Ferrari lines the two teams up, bowls the ball in, gets stuck at the twos. It's ricocheted off the front of the field here. Now it is Sola. Sola ubiquitously all over the place he is. Calls Pelagio off. It does Berazadi because he's unmarked there. Sorry, Berazadi sends that ball up a little bit further. In fact, it was Zubiari rather. He sends that ball up towards the goal, but it drifts wide to the right.
Certainly see the signs of a really confident team now.
Very confident team indeed, as Guillermo once more brings the play back in. Ten sends it off himself this time, goes up past Zubiari, that the backhand comes in by the well-positioned Sola, picked up by Martinez. Martinez tucks in behind, Pelagio avoids the hooker, Zubiari. Martinez drives this ball up, looking to link up with Bellu, but the only man home is going to be Sola, and he tries to play the next shot, but over the top of it, but it's saved there by Almiri, sending the backhand, making Martinez come back for another backhand to link up with Guillermo. Guillermo avoids the hook there at Pelagio, lets his pony run here, takes the ball in the air there, sends it towards goal, realises he's got Sola to get past, he takes a strike at goal, but it's just drifted to the right. There's been a lot of behinds here in this hard-fought match this afternoon. As Sola, Facundo Sola brings the ball back into play, over the top of it slightly, changes the angle. Martinez waiting for him there. Zubiari clears him out the way, goes with the neck shot, goes underneath the neck here, trying to set up Almiri, but coming first back onto this is Guillermo on the near side. Guillet plays a near side shot to open it up for Martinez. Look at him get this pony around here. Martinez quickly round on that one there. That pony's on rails, comes round the corner, settles it up, realises he's got two players to try and beat here. He's got Zubiari to come and make the spoiling play. He plays the forehand, then the backhand to spoil the play. First round onto this one is going to be Mohamed. Mohamed Al Habtor takes the ball further forward, setting up Guillermo. Guillermo coming through at momentum here, avoids the hook hooker Berazadi and puts that one through the goal. The momentum carried him forward to make it 6 goals to Habtor. Negro Ferrari bowls the ball into play. Out the back line, out excuse. The backhand comes in by Martinez. Didn't go much on it. He'd like to get the near side pick up by Zubiari. Zubiari takes it forward on the stick side, avoiding the hooker. Martinez lets this pony run here. This little light chestnut pony over the top of that one there. Beautiful backhand by Martinez, saving the day there, but meeting it, or didn't quite meet it properly, was Sola. Sola takes the ball forward out into clear open territory. Mohammed looking for a bit of something there. He comes round on the play again, settles it down, looks over his shoulder to see where Mohammed is, tucks round, tucks back into play, looks in towards the goal here, sets himself running here, gets hooked out of the play there this time, leaving it now for Martinez. Martinez trying to control this bouncing ball, looking for the play, taking it away from the goal mouth here. This time takes it under the neck. Pelagio coming in to try and spoil his play off the cane, and it comes onto the boards, looking to ricochet this ball off the boards, having to settle down on the play there to regather this ball here now, being marked hard there by Pelagio. The boys are set out there in front of him, looking to unload this ball, looking for the ball and the horse to settle. He sends a lovely driving shot over the halfway line. Over the halfway line it comes, and coming through at momentum is going to be Zubiari, and Mohamed Abtor. Zubiari plays ball. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Keep an eye on the ball. So the ball back in play off the back of the line now. Sola meets that one, lost it underneath the pony here. Mohammed turns the ball here now. Mohammed gets away, avoids the hooker. Sola very cleverly there, and he takes the ball away, but unfortunately ricochets off the back of the pony here. Martinez comes up on the play here, trying to keep Sola under control here. Guillermo comes to join the party here to give him the option to make the run. He goes up forward, plays the runner. Guille settles down here, looking for the driving shot. He does so, and the ball just skews off a little bit out to the right over the back line. It looks like it's going to be Mohammed out over the back line. The ball will be brought back into play by Gantut Racing and Polo Club. Sola brings the ball back in, dancing sideways. Who needs a half pass when you got a pony and a rider like that? Here we go now. He takes the ball, taps it further forward up to Martinez, looks to seize, lets the ball settle, drives it up there. Zubiari looking for that ball that looked like it was going to come down with snow on it if it had spent any more time up in the air. He turns the play in front of Ezequiel Martinez. This time he goes to control Martinez, leaving it now for Sola. Sola drives this ball up for Pelagio, but it is kept out of the play. He's kept out of the play there by Mohamed Al Abtor. The backhand by Bellu. Bellu and Almiri come together with a clash of horses and a clash of mallets. We have a whistle on the ball here with Martinez there in behind him. Sola gets him under control, plays the backhand, sends it back with a bit of purchase out towards the side there, looking to set up Zubiari. Zubiari to keep Guillermo out of the play there for Pelagio. Pelagio comes onto the ball here. Zubiari tucking in behind him this time. Really, it's counting heads, one man each. Two people shouldn't be chasing the same player as Guille comes in, rides him off out the play, ricochets off a pony there, but it falls kindly for Martinez. Martinez opts to tap the ball forward, realising with the backhand would have probably ricocheted off a pony into a bit of open space. Here comes Martinez. Martinez sends that ball into open space. First one onto this one here is going to be Almiri. Almiri's backhand. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The hooter has gone. That ends the Gold Cup 2013, the Dubai Gold Cup 2013. The runners-up being Habtor Polo, the victors. The winners are Gantut Racing and Polo Club. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together here now for Gantut Racing and Polo Club. And I'm sure they'll do a victory lap around the field, and we want to hear it from you. They've done a sterling job out here this afternoon as the teams hug each other, congratulate each other on their hard-fought battle that we've seen unroll before us. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Polo Cam production. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together, Habtor Polo. A very valiant effort, a great game. No loss, no shame, but put your hands together for Gantut Racing and Polo Club. Facundo Sola, Almiri, Ali Almiri, and Pelagio Berazadi in the grey helmet at the back there. And Habtor Polo out the front there you have Nacho Bellu, Mohamed Al Abtor, Guillermo continue, and of course, Ezequiel Martinez. They feel dejected at this point, but it is no shame. They got to the final. They were in the final. This is a great record. They won the Silver Cup, and they were in the final. But unfortunately on the day, for them, Gantry Racing Polo Club, come out victors. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll just have a quick break in proceedings before we get the presentation and the coronation of Gantry Racing Polo Club, and the presentation of the... Come up, please, Mohammed, who is the highest amateur goal scorer of this tournament here. Congratulations, Mohammed. At number 2, Nacho Bello. A very hard worker on the field. He got the job by basically playing extremely hard and spoiling a game of Guillermo's, a match of Guillermo's in Argentina. And that's where he decided he needed this guy to come with him to Dubai. And at number 3, we have Ezequiel Martinez. Up you come, Ezequiel. Played some great polo, a wonderful, level-headed player. And also, And also, can we please have, of course, at the back door, the man himself, Guillermo Coutinho. Up you come, please, Guille. Guillermo has put this team together. He's been playing with Mohammed for 3 years now, I believe it is. Played some great polo, created a great organisation here, and once again into the final. What I'd like to do now is I'd like to invite Sammy up from La Martina to also present the prizes here for the runners-up. Thank you very much indeed, Sammy, from La Martina. Have the best playing pony of the tournament. The best playing pony of this tournament is El Bibi, ridden by Pelagio Berzali. And without these ponies, this game certainly wouldn't be possible. And what it is you need in the polo pony, apart from good conformation speed, ability to turn, but most of this comes from the fact that you have to have good mental disposition. They have to be quiet, they have to be calm. They are complete warriors out there. They work hard. The Gold Cup, the most valuable player goes to Facundo Sola. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Up you come, Facundo. Thank you very much. Well done. (2013). Let us please call up Ali Almiri. Well done, Ali. Great play. Made some saving plays there today. And at number 2, a young man with a huge future ahead of him who's already a star in his own right. Juan Zubieri, if you're up, please, there. A young man with a killer instinct in him, a winning need, a great horseman, and an incredible eye for the ball. At number 3, he doesn't need an introduction. Facundo Sola. And also, may I say now, welcome up to the stage, Pelagio Berzali. He played some great polo out here. He played some wonderful polo. He really did. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. Ali Amiri, a very proud man, representing Gantu Racing and Polo Club under the patronage of Sheikh Fallah bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Scooch up a little bit more there, boys. Look out. That's the one. That's what you want to see. I'll do that, and then I'll come back to it. I'll invite him up.
Facundo Sola, congratulations for winning the Gold Cup.
Thank you very much. We are happy. We are happy to the team. With the team, we play very well. Nothing.
Really happy with the season, no?
Yes, we are happy with the season. I happy with playing Gantud, and nada. The guys play very well. The organization stay well, and nothing more.
Facu, contame un poco el partido. ¿Se imaginaron que iba a ser una final con un tanteador tan favorable a ustedes?
No, la verdad que no. No. Estuvimos al principio estaba medio cortado y eso, y le dije a los chicos tranquilos, o sea, hablábamos entre nosotros, pero con paciencia, y después se nos fueron dando nosotros jugadas para nosotros, y tuvimos mucha suerte en algunos rebotes y eso, y bueno, y después supimos aprovechar esos goles.
Se lo notó con mucha confianza y muy concentrado. Llegaban siempre antes, ganaban los throwing, ganaban la salida.
Es que al principio del torneo no anduvimos tan bien. Y medio que o sea, en la cabeza nuestra estábamos medio con miedo y eso, y bueno, después entramos a las semifinales medio con cagazo y anduvimos bien, y este partido también con cagazo, y bueno, era más cagazo que concentrado.
Personalmente hiciste un torneo infernal, sobre todo semifinal y final jugaste un infierno.
No, estuvo bueno, la verdad que estuvo bueno. Me sentí bien con el equipo, me sentí muy bien.
Gracias.
Gracias, hermano.
Wolfgang, congratulations for the Gold Cup.
Yeah, thank you very much. We are very happy. All Gantu team do a very big effort, so we are really happy.
You played a superb match, eh?
Yeah. Luckily, it was the final, and we leave everything in the field, and we win. We have a good difference.
¿Se imaginaron que iban a jugar un partido tan bueno y teniendo una diferencia tan grande?
No, creo que no perder la concentración y toda la preparación te lleva a eso, a jugar bien, a dar todo hasta el último checker, porque generalmente cuando vas por una buena diferencia se te vienen por perder la concentración, te confías, y la verdad que el equipo no perdió nunca la concentración, y eso nos dio la victoria.
Estudiaron mucho este partido.
Sí, videos cantidad, Hugo Barabucci, Yuyo, Facu, Tommy Ruiz, Juan Jaureche, todos un equipo impresionante y que por suerte se nos dio.
¿Qué sentís siendo tan joven levantar el trofeo más importante de los Emiratos Árabes y ya estar en los ojos del mundo del polo?
Y la verdad que es una experiencia única, venir acá, en Dubái, jugar la Copa de Oro, nunca me imaginé la verdad, y menos ganarla, y la final por tan buena diferencia, ¿no? Pero así que, placer.
Ahora no van a hablar más del Lerín, van a hablar del hisopo.
Espero que sí, no, por el Lerín, no. También. Ahora están hablando todo de Boca, no sé qué pasó anoche contra Nacional.
Cortamos, gracias. Well, Pelayo, congratulations for winning the Gold Cup here in Dubai.
Thank you very much. We're very, very happy. It was an amazing 2 months here in Dubai and great experience. We're very, very happy.
First experience, and you get the most important trophy of the season.
Sí, for sure. Very, very happy. We had very good luck, great team, and wonderful.
Hablando de la final, ¿se imaginaban un score tan abultado ante un equipo que venía siendo el mejor de la temporada?
Sí, no, nunca pensábamos que iba a ser así, la verdad. Veníamos bien, contra Vindray la semifinal también hicimos un partido muy, muy bueno y ganamos con diferencia. Y sabíamos que jugando bien, ordenados y los 4 podíamos salir bien, pero nunca con ese marcador, aunque no ha sido ni un poquito fácil.
Hubo mucho laboratorio, me parece, mucho estudio previo.
Sí, la verdad que estos últimos 3 días se ha estudiado, se ha mirado, hemos hablado juntos, hemos visto vídeos y eso sirve. Por suerte ha salido muy bien.
Estás teniendo una temporada, no solo esta temporada, un 2012 y un 2013 realmente muy bueno. ¿Dónde está la clave? ¿Insistencia, práctica, superación?
Sí,
un poco todo.
Un poco todo, muchísima suerte, toquemos madera, que siga todo así. Y sí, mucho trabajo, por suerte ahora le puedo dedicar más tiempo que antes y nada, poco a poco y luchando y al final estando todos los días van saliendo las cosas.
Gracias, Pelayo.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Well, Jason, congratulations for you also. No, you made a great tournament. All the umpires, great level.
Yeah, I think we've done quite a good job. I think we've been consistent. It's the first time I worked with Negro. Obviously, I know Peter, but after the first couple of games, we settled in, and I think we've done a good job. It's my first time in Dubai, so it's always a little bit tricky when you've never been to the place before. But what made it really quite special was the teams were really competitive. Most of the games were won by a goal or so. So it was pretty tough. Most of the games were pretty tough to umpire.
Did you imagine such a good level of polo, such good players? What is your impression about that?
No, I must say I was pretty ignorant before I came. I didn't expect it to be such a high standard. Very competitive. The standard of the horses was above my expectation. The players also, and like I said, every match was really, really close. So for the umpires, it's quite tough because we have to be concentrating a lot when we have close games.
And it's tough because you have games practically all days, you know. And
yeah, but it's good. I think it's well balanced. I think it's well set out. The tournament, it's not too hard on the horses, but for us, we've got games most days, most weeks.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you very much.
Well, Mohamed, congratulations for a really great season and a really great tournament.
It is a great season, great tournament. We did very well in the whole season. We won the Silver Cup. We came to the final of the Gold Cup, but we were not lucky to win the Gold Cup.
Well, but you had a great, as a Habtoor Polo team, you were the best team of the season because you won the silver, you were in the final of the Gold Cup. So I think it's positive, no?
Yes, I mean we are the only team that have little losses.
And you made huge wins and really good level of play.
Yes, so we did. Our team good. Our new horses amazing this year. So we are looking forward for the President Cup.
As the director of the Dubai Polo Gold Cup Series, I think you have to be really happy because this tournament was a really éxito, I would say in Spanish.
I am very happy with the turn-up of the people today. Over 5,000 people we had. It's comparing to other tournaments around the world. There is only the Argentinian Open and maybe the Gold Cup and Quiz Cup in England. They have this number of people. I think we are like on the 4th position by number of people, spectators coming to watch the polo.
And as I always say to you, you are putting polo of the UAE in the eyes of the world.
Now everybody is know the polo in Dubai, and exactly like as you said, like the whole world is watching this final today. Lots of people we have as statistics we have from Polo Line and from the Facebook of the Dubai Polo Gold Cup website, Twitter. We have like thousands and thousands of people are watching.
Thank you, Mohamed, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Well, Santi, congratulations to you as a polo manager of the Dubai Gold Cup Series. I think it was a real exit.
Yes, it was.
Success.
A little bit anticlimax, the final. It was a bit one-sided. It was a surprise. All the matches were always very close. And I think Gantut turned it on in the last 2 games, semi-final and final, and they deserved to win. So it was a good success.
But well-balanced tournament because we had Abu Dhabi, Habtoor, Gantut, Bindrai.
There were 4, 5 very good teams that anybody could have won it. We had a final Abu Dhabi Habtoor in the Silver Cup. We had a final Gantut Habtoor now, so it was for anybody. The best team in the day won.
Happy with the organization, happy with all the stuff you made.
See, every year is getting a little bit better. The fields were a little bit better than last year. The teams at 16 goals is very good. Probably will be a little bit more next year. We have to talk a bit with the teams.